What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tesla delivery numbers. They are out. We're going to be delving into that, just talking about what this means for the company, and we're going to analyze the price action that happened on Thursday. Keep in mind, today is Friday, holiday, so the market isn't open. Unfortunately, we had this great news come out with Tesla, and the market is not open to react to it. But other than that, guys, if you haven't, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get right into this video. Now, if you've been paying attention this morning, you know that Tesla, they released the numbers. So by the heading, Tesla delivered 184,800 vehicles in their first quarter of 2021. Model S and X production dropped to 0. Now, I wouldn't be too worried about that at all, guys. We already pretty much knew that that was going to happen, but let's jump in here and let's talk about it. So the overall estimate, the average estimate analysts were expecting Tesla to deliver was 168,000. Guess what? You see how many they beat it by? Almost 20,000 vehicles they almost beat it by. So that's amazing. It's amazing to see. I'm very, very happy that Tesla, they're beating estimates, and it's unfortunate that we were unable to see exactly how the stock price is going to react. Now let's look at this article and let's look at a couple key things. So all the electric vehicles it produced were Model 3 sedans and Model Y crossover SUVs during the quarter, and it didn't produce any more of its expensive Model S sedans and Model X SUVs. It delivered 2,020 Model S and Model X vehicles from inventory, however, representing just 1% of its total deliveries. In a statement, Tesla wrote that with new equipment installed and tested in Q1, the company is now in the early stages of ramping production for updated versions of the S and X. So basically what we're working with right now, guys, is that the S and X, their deliveries are a little low. It's okay, they're more expensive but they're ramping it up. They're making more changes to it and making it more, appeasable to buyers. So what I'm looking at right now, though, is that the deliveries, they did 184,000, almost 185,000. And that's really good, guys. That is really good to see. And there is a difference, though, between how investors are going to react and how the stock price is going to react. This is good bullish news overall for the company and what they're doing with. They're increasing their stuff. But what's that mean for the stock price? It always has a different reaction. We may think this is bullish, and it just causes the stock to tank. So there's always a reaction. Most of the time, it's a gamble. We don't know how it's going to react. On Monday, unfortunately, like I said, the stock market wasn't open today, and we were unable to see that reaction. And if you go down to this sentence, it says Tesla's latest delivery numbers represented more than 100% increase from the same period last year when the company first began deliveries and volume production of Model Y. So guys, 100% difference in their deliveries. What does that tell you? Tesla is increasing their production. They're becoming a better company. More people are buying Teslas because they believe in the company. And guys, now I'm not saying there's a direct correlation with investor confidence and the stock price, but this is really good. This is really good from an investor side. Now, trading side, it may be something else, because from a trading side, guys, obviously if you're watching this video, then you're more concerned on the week-to-week basis, what's happening to Tesla, what's the price action. And there's also people that watch my channel who are concerned with 5 years, but they still like to see the price. So if you're an investor, keep in mind your time horizon is going to be 5 years for this, okay? So what it does on Monday, Tuesday, whatever, next week, doesn't really concern you. It could tank. It doesn't concern you. You're an investor. But if you're trading it, we're going to look at these levels, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Now, on Thursday, yesterday, if you were watching it, you were kind of disappointed. So everything was up huge. Tesla was up huge in the morning. The market was up huge, and it stayed up huge the whole day. And then Tesla started pulling back. Tesla got its huge push up in the morning, and then what? It just sold off for the rest of the day. That's very, very annoying, guys. It's really annoying. Same thing happened with the NIO. So it seemed like the EVs were hit by this. The EVs were hit by this. Now, if we look at the 15-minute time frame, this is exactly what happened. We gapped up. Great. Everything was looking good. For about 30, 40 minutes, we held here. Then we just dropped. And then we got the end of the day sell-off. So that was unfortunate to see. But what I'm looking at, and I do believe this was the dip buy, if we don't get crazy on Monday with the reaction to delivery numbers, what I'm looking at is for it to hold 645. So as long as it holds 645, even if it pulls down to 645, I am not worrying at all. I'm just saying that this is a pullback, and I do believe we hold this level. Now, we don't know what's going to happen Monday, guys. Monday, the market could love this news. The Monday market could be like, hey, news is good, but we're just going to sell. Happens many times with earnings. It's unfortunate to see, but that is a possibility. But I do think the market is going to like this news. Now let's run some scenarios here. So let's say we're bullish on Monday. What needs to happen for us to continue this uptrend? Well, what I'm looking for is these highs right here. We need to get above this. This is right at $700. This is a psychological level. Look how clustered we are here. We get rejected, we push up, we're unable to hold, get rejected here, unable to push up exactly up to there, yesterday. So this level needs to get above. We need to get above it and hold above it. So if we're up on Monday, we need to see some continuation past this level and stay above it. Not get in it and come right back out of it. No, buyers need to hold this level. If we're not going to get anywhere until we can form a base at this $700 mark, guys. But this news may be the news that pushes us up past it. However, if it is sell the news and then Tesla's red on Monday, which it could be, always a possibility, it needs to hold 645. Needs to hold 645, guys. If we sell off, whatever we sell off, as long as it holds 645, we should be good, okay? So my main focus, bullish case, we need to get above $700. Bearish case, we sell off because of the news. It sell the news, needs to hold 645. So those are two numbers you need to pay attention for next week, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about this? Are you, liking that these numbers were put out? Are you liking, what they delivered? Or were you expecting more? Were you expecting less? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.